Hi everyone, David from Power here. Welcome to another episode of First Home Buyer FAQs. So today I want to address the question, why should a first home buyer use broker rather than a bank? The answer to that is actually very simple. When you walk into a bank, the bank is not going to ask you or tell you to go to a different bank just because the different bank's product is going to be better. What they're trying to do is the bank that you walk into definitely try to get you on board as their customer, so they will be promoting their products heavily in order to get you in. So if you use a broker, then you don't have that question because I'm not obligated to use just a certain bank. I've got all the panel of lenders which I can use so that I can choose the most suitable lender and product in order to help you buy your first home. So that's why people use broker over a bank, okay? First home buyer FAQ number 2, how long does it take to approve a loan? Okay, well, there's no one simple answer here. It really depends on which lender you're going with and how busy that lender is at that time. So for example, some majors at the moment could be up to 2 weeks before they can even pick up the file for the first time to do the assessment. So that's 2 weeks from submission. And some other majors could be 2 or 3 business days before they pick up your file and do the assessment. And that varies all the time. So that's why there is no one guarantee or one rule there to be able to tell you how long it does to approve the loan. Seek advice from your broker on the most suitable lender in order to say how long it will take to approve your loan. Okay? First home buyer FAQ number 3. Do I need a pre-approval? Well, that's a very valid question. It depends. If your servicing is very tight, in other words, if your borrowing capacity is very tight, then by all means, I would suggest we get a pre-approval before you go hunt for a property. But let's say, for example, your borrowing capacity today is $700,000 and you're only looking for a property that you need to borrow up to $400,000 and you can service quite comfortably, and the SLA on the lender, in other words, their turnaround time is quite quick, then we may not necessarily need a pre-approval. So again, it depends. There is no one simple answer. Seek specific advice from your broker and they will be able to guide you on whether you need a pre-approval or not. Alrighty, FAQ number 4. How do you determine what loan is best suitable for me? Okay, well, I think it comes down to what your requirements are and what your resources are. So for example, if I want to determine whether the client should have an offset account or not, then I'll ask the question, how much cash savings would you have after settlement? Because that will determine whether we should get an offset account, which means the client can save more interest by putting that extra cash in there on their monthly repayment. If they don't have a lot of cash savings after settlement, then potentially they may not want to have one. So, it's about asking the right questions to nail down what's going to be most suitable for the customer and what's going to be the best outcome for the customer. So if you got any questions, let me know. And that's our Series 1 First Home Buyer FAQ.